advice from New Zealand doctors speaking out with science. Thanks to Callum for organising this nationwide series of public protests. We the people must push back against the ongoing parade of anti-human legislation over the last 5 years. The latest, the proposed Gene Technology Act, could make New Zealand a dangerous place to live. This isn't exaggerated. Corporate wolves and special interests are circling. History shows how exploitation harms countless lives. We cannot ignore it. We must view this Gene Tech bill in the context of what has already unfolded: a heavy-handed COVID response act, invasive identity and gender politics, unproven climate claims, and the poisoning of our food, water and skies with chemicals and radiation. If you haven't heard of NZDSOS, that's because we have been censored for speaking the truth about the first flagship gene technology product. Right away, a vital safeguard, doctors in the community, was removed. Those who dared to ask questions at the start were silenced. We can look at what happened under COVID as a warning for what's to come if this bill passes. Hundreds of doctors and many tens of thousands of people around the country see the so-called COVID virus and its mutant twin, the jabs, for what they truly are: a deliberate attack on our community, values, health and even our genome. Our work at NZDSOS has targeted the harms of the gene tech jab and the abandonment of medical ethics that enabled it. We believe it has killed thousands of Kiwis, maimed many more, and will continue to harm. We sent 16 open letters to government and health officials since March 2021, offering international data, rising deaths, cancer, diseases, down to evidence from our loved ones, colleagues and communities. Health workers, funeral directors, insurance brokers and probate lawyers say they've never been busier. Something is killing our people. As long as the same ministers pushing this bill refuse to withdraw the jabs and investigate, we must all act. We are heartbroken at what these injections have done, not only here but worldwide, and that gives insight into what might come. The promise of biotech solving the economic fallout of COVID or handling a resultant cancer wave rests on lies. The jabs were 100% certified as gene technology products, not traditional vaccines. This was never about science, but about marketing and profit. The technology had never produced a fully approved product anywhere. This bill's small print is terrifying. It would allow automatic approval of untested products through a single regulator, immune to parliamentary oversight. Promoters have already treated us as lab rats, handing over our natural environment and setting aside decades of caution about altering life's genetic code. This bill violates human rights, medical ethics and international agreements from the Nuremberg Code onward. No informed consent, no precautions, no protection for fertility, pregnancy or children. It's an abomination. We already live under extreme abortion laws, forced lockdowns, mandated injections, and now we face the laxest safety regime imaginable for gene tech. Are we human crash test dummies to test how much abuse we'll tolerate? It's time to say enough. Gene companies cannot precisely control or predict what happens when they tamper with the genetic code. Many doctors remain ignorant of the deep safety risks. These are shotgun techniques, harmful in animals, dangerous in food, but totally ignored because bad for business. The biggest red flag from the COVID years is the deliberate blindness to mounting evidence of jab-related harm, and yet the injections continued. And now we're asked to trust them again, with pharmaceuticals, with our food, plants and animals. They lied before, it stays in the arm, all gone in days, vanishingly rare.